fundamentally, the Ferrari is pine fresh compared to the old Jag, which chucks everything short of Zyklon B out of its exhausts. The Ferrari's also better looking, just. And answer me this, where's the adaptive damping on an E-Type? And then there's the power. The Ferrari has a 5-valve per cylinder, 3.5-litre V8, which churns out 375 horsepower. Unthinkable grunt in 1961, but today, no more daunting than a ham sandwich. Ordinarily, when somebody gives you a £90,000 plaything, you're a bit intimidated, a bit frightened. But with this, it doesn't take very long before you're flinging it into corners with the carefree abandon of someone who's just been granted eternal life. Then you get it out of the corners, there in the throttle, and see what Italy's finest can do. What it can do when you get it into 6th gear is rather a lot. So here we are at 160 miles an hour, and this is just stretching and readying itself for the hard work that lays ahead. This is about 180. It's a year since I first drove this car, a year since I said I couldn't think of a single way to make it better, and it still holds true. It is just unbelievable, absolutely unbelievably good. The E-Type had 4 speeds, this has 6. The E-Type had no crumple zones, this is built like a brick lavatory house. In the 1960s, the E-Type may well have been the champ, but things have moved on. Ever since this car, the 125, broke cover 50 years ago, Ferrari has always been a race team, first and foremost. The road cars were nothing more than race cars with number plates. Ferraris have a delicacy that no other car can match. They have looks to die for, and then there's the power. But most important of all, there's never been a cheap Ferrari. There's never been a Ferrari for Joe Soap, and that means that every single one of them is a dream car. And it still holds true today. What they've done with the 355 is bring all their know-how, all their panache, everything they've learned from 50 years on the track and merged it with the very latest technology. The 355 is very probably the best Ferrari of all time. And of course, if it's the best Ferrari of all time, it's just got to be the greatest car in the world ever.